Hey everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to the channel, and hopefully you're off to a great morning or evening wherever you are in our beautiful world. In this video, we're going to talk about if Shiba Inu is actually undervalued at 40% off its all-time high, meaning is this a good time to buy the dip? Are we undervaluing Shiba Inu at this point being 40% off the all-time high? We are down in the 5-3 levels. Now, before we jump into this article, a couple things. Number one, let's take a look at holders. 937,290 holders. That number is still rising. So while we've been relatively flat in terms of our price action here over the past 5 to 6 days, which is really good, by the way. Anytime SHIB consolidates for a long period of time, usually that is a good sign. The holders are still going up, okay? Even though we've been pretty flat, maybe even down a little bit, holders are still going up. Right now, we're down about 7%, down to the 5-1 level. And this might be a good opportunity to buy the dip. Now, let's go out to the 1 month. Let me show you something here real quick, okay? So back in here, let's go back out to the 3 month, actually. That'll show it a little bit better. Okay, so obviously we had the long consolidation period, right, for months back in the summer. But then we had the pop in October. But look what happened here after the pop. After that initial pop from October 1 to October 7th, look at this consolidation. Okay, see this consolidation? It lasted from about the 7th to the 23rd, so about 2 weeks. Then we had what? Another huge pop. Well, right now we're kind of working on a consolidation phase. See this right here? A little bit of downturn. We need this to pop back up. And then if we can make this last for 2 weeks, I think this will be a really good sign for Shiba Inu that it could be ready for the next leg up. Now, we're going to watch it very closely. Let's jump into this article, though, because is it a good time to get in? Is Shiba Inu undervalued here down at the 5-3? It's been a rough few weeks for Shiba Inu. Arguably the most popular meme coin in the cyberspace was down about 2.5% today, while other coins such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Loopring, etc., have made all-time highs over the past several days. Sheba has been chasing its tail. I like what they're doing there. Yeah, nice play on words. In fact, this chart shows its all-time high of the 879 level 2 weeks ago to its close. Today at the 547 is a decline of about 40%. There you go. You can see that. Okay. Now, despite this drop, fans and users of the meme coin continue to rally behind it. According to Shiba's CertiK audit report on its website, more than 985,000 people hold some amount of SHIB. Additionally, this week, Shiba Inu's number of Twitter followers reached 1.8 million, passing Ethereum's 1.7 million Twitter fans. Those are positive signs of broadening community support for the Shiba Inu project, no question. Now, the circulating supply is highly concentrated. According to Blockchain Explorer, 63% of SHIB's total supply is held by 10 wallets. Even Shiba's own audit report shows that 54% of its available supply is held in 4 wallets. That's a significant risk if any of those individuals decide to sell off significant portions of their bags. Now, second, as we know, the best use case for Shiba is payment method, but according to Cyberwork, only 112 total merchants accept SHIB. As of this writing, there are 7,586 merchants who accept Bitcoin, a little under 4,000 on Ethereum, and a little over 3,000 on Litecoin. You know, that's interesting, but I wonder how many people actually spend Bitcoin at those $7,500 places. I don't think a lot, in my opinion, but maybe in El Salvador it's a little different. But a couple things here. Yes, this is something we look at all the time with projects, and this is an issue. I mean, not so much an issue, but something you have to be aware of with a lot of projects. There are whales. So yeah, 63% of SHIB's total available supply is held by 10 wallets. Okay, that is relatively normal. When you look at things that aren't Bitcoin, Ethereum, this is, kind of the norm. All right, so yeah, it's not anything really that, singles out SHIB in my opinion. But the Shiba developers recognize its limited use case, so they created 2 more tokens to help add utility. And this is another thing we don't really know what it's going to look like yet, right? How is Leash and Bone really going to be integrated into the ecosystem when Shibarium comes out? That's going to be a really interesting thing to watch, and it's going to be a really good catalyst, I think, for the entire ecosystem because it's going to bring a lot more investors in. All right. Now, neither of these coins have enough users to even rank in the top 3,000 right now, but the most tradable, or excuse me, the most valuable aspect of Shiba right now is its community. And that is something that is changing. I think that is a built-in utility that you can talk about now. Whereas before it was kind of laughed about. Now it's like, hey, scalability, transaction speed, community driven, right? That is something that is becoming an actual big piece, a big component to a project. And that is something we're watching happen in real time in 2021. So to answer the question, is this a good time to get in or add to your position? I like it. I personally am not into buying in just yet. However, see this dip right here? See this dip here where it dipped down into the 4s, even in the low 5s? If we get down here, we have some support down here. If we get down in here and, I see it trending back up from there, I will add on probably down in here, okay? If we get that dip again, okay? That is where I'll be looking to add. Now, I did open up some spots in the low 6s, right? Even in the 5s. So I'm okay with adding to that right now. It's at the 5 too. In fact, I might even add, now that I'm looking at it, I might even add here, okay? Now, if you want to know if I'm definitely adding or what I'm doing, come on over to the Patreon. We've got 2 different levels over there, supporter, insider levels. So now that I'm looking at it here, this price is getting a little interesting. I might be adding on to my position here at some point in the near future. So thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it very much. And I will see you all in the next video. Oh, yeah. Like that smash button, subscribe. Thanks.